All right, we're up.
All right.
We're handheld again today on the YouTube channel, but you know that already.
I know. I know it. I'm right next to you.
What's up, Ed?
How you doing?
Doing all right. Hanging in there.
I talked to the St. Michael's coaches ahead of time.
Yeah.
In the lobby.
Did you ask him about their claims of having 100 NHL alumni?
Almost. But here's what I found out. I think it's true. They used to be in the NPHL. We used to play them all the time.
Okay.
They dropped out in 17 or 18, he thought. I'm not sure why. I didn't ask him because the ice was clearing up. I had to get the camera out there. But I thought that was interesting. I didn't realize that they used to be an NPHL team.
Yeah, that still doesn't. That lends zero credence in my mind.
Come on. It's some. So we looked them up.
How many NPHL players in history have made the NHL?
318. So we did a little pre-scouting pre-production research, and I found St. Michael's up in Toronto. I think it's the same one. Maybe they have multiple teams. I don't know. But they, as Channing was alluding to, they boast over 100 NHL players over their history. Now, they started in like 1890 something.
Right. Yeah. So I'm not necessarily doubting the stat, but I will say that probably 99 out of those 100 played in the NHL
before 1940.
Yeah.
1950. Okay, I agree. Do you want to switch spots so you're a little closer to center? Does that matter for you? Do you think it matters?
That's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Let me get out from under all this.
I mean,
rigmarole.
All these wires. Maybe it is a bad idea. You go that way. I'll go this way.
Shit.
I don't know what we're doing over here. You all right?
Yeah. I'm trying not to step on the.
You tangled your feet up.
Mixing board.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Just kicked it off the thing. All right, we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
One of their most famous alumni, none other than...
Oh, did you say Tim Horton?
Mr. Tim Horton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that that's a real thing.
Oh, you believe that, but you don't believe the other part.
Well, I mean...
You can just move that. You can move it. Just push it back. You're good.
I think Tim Horton...
Oh, is it wet?
I want to say...
Oh, it's probably from my feet because I walked on the ice. I can't move the bag, but you can move it.
You can use... I'm trying to think if I have anything.
Did you know he died in a car crash in
the
70s?
I was just going to say.
I think Firebird?
I think he died in a car crash. He was like driving home to Toronto from like a Sabres game or so, like they played in Buffalo and like...
Okay. My daughter looked it up. It's definitely said he was like intoxicated.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a good situation.
Yeah.
But he was only 40-something. Like, I don't
Right.
really, yeah.
Yeah.
Successful hockey career and coffee shop. I don't know if they just took his name or did he have that going ahead of time?
I think he had it going.
Okay.
But, it wasn't like a...
Like it is now.
Chain to the extent that it is now.
Little Timmy Ho-Hos. This is really tight up here. I can't even bend down to do anything.
Oh, I've got this to lean on.
I'm going to fall.
It's actually...
Does it seem
really
like
helps.
Sunday to you?
Oh, it seemed like Sunday yesterday, so today seems like a double Sunday.
I have no idea what day or time it is. All right, second game of the weekend. Oh, looks like we're live. Okay, so that's good. Let me make sure we have sound.
Yep, all right, we're
good.
underway. D-Bart up to Grant, chips it for Cole. Steered away by St. Michael's. Do they have a mascot? Did we find that? Is it the Saints?
The Michaels?
Is it the Michaels?
The Brett Michaels? I don't know that I found that out.
It's always like the first minute of the game when we think about that instead of the weeks leading up to the game.
And I did a whole
turning shot by Cole.
Whoa.
Brady steps in, wins the draw, over to Stone. BK sends one in on net. Into the corner. Now, a nice stick lift by Lichnerski. He'll send a cross corner dump. Battling for it. Lichnerski picks it up. Oh, and he fanned on the shot. Laser, left point, he sends one. Blocker to side at the last second by the goaltender.
Very last second.
Now BK up top, sends one in. Nice, good low shot and redirected by Stone, but
just like
goaltender was equal to the task.
He was in position. Definitely a good deflection and just kind of got up in his chest mask area and kept out there. Good pressure early by the Bulldogs.
Brady will stay out there. He'll take the draw, right wing circle. St. Michael's comes away with it. It's loose in the neutral zone. Picked up again by St. Michael's. They'll go D to D. Off the end boards. Into the near corner. Battle ensues there. Glove down by Lichnerski. BK sends another one towards the cage. It hits the body in front, and here come the Saints.
We'll go with the Saints. I don't say St. Michael's all that. It's too many syllables. Or the Michaels. Out of Toronto.
Now here comes Omar. Omar to Flume. Flume missed the net. Turning shot from Ashton, kind of fanned on it. So here come the Saints. They'll dump it in. They're first on the puck, and they center it. It's in behind the net. And Flume chips it up, looking for Ashton.
Probably a nice, yeah. A little bit too much on it. Across both red lines, so that'll bring it back to the other end. 14:21 to go. How's the gimbal today?
Seems good.
Not weak.
Yeah, I got this dangling just right, I think.
Strong work.
Paulo sends it up. Lewis with the puck. Backhand shot, gloved.
Oh, and he had Brankel right there.
He did have Brankel.
Couldn't tell if it was a pass or just the intended shot on the net. But regardless, goalie gobbles it up.
Brankel's going to take the draw. He lost his neck guard.
I love that he tried to tuck it in his pants, but he did. He didn't put it on. He just tucked it in his pants. I guess they don't really care if you have it on.
I guess not.
See this required piece of equipment? I'm going to put it in my pants.
Held in briefly. Now Saints come away with it. 2-on-2. Shot. Blocker to side by Connor Ellis. Into the corner. Lewis with it.
Almost a little screen on that shot. Good job by Connor to get his blocker on it.
Another shot. That goes into the corner. And Brunens chips it up. Brinkle in on the forecheck. Cole out here now. Killian and Cole D-Bart chips it up. Killian just overskated it. Now Grant overskated it. Finally, Cole picks it up. He'll skate it in. Takes them on 1-on-3. Held in at the line by Bubba.
Oh, right there.
Oh, and that hit the roof line there.
A very fortuitous bounce right to Grant in the high slot, and it looked like he was going to snap one quick, and which he did. Just defender got a stick on it and threw that up into the net there.
Reed to take the face off. Won by the Saints. They'll wrap it around. Stays in the zone. Bubba gets it to Killian. Killian over to Cole, and Cole just handcuffed a little bit or something. Unclear exactly
what was going on there, yeah.
He gets the puck back. Tries to center for Grant. Killian with it. Killian to Grant. Grant tries to beat a man, can't do it. Held in at the line by D-Bart. Gloved down with his 6'4" frame.
A lot of zone time for us, but I'd say Saints doing a decent job of thwarting some quality shots.
Yep, agreed. Held in it by D-Bart again. Sent cross corner. Bubba just overskates it. Able to reach out and get it. And now a St. Michael's player is down, and we're going to get a high sticking call.
On Bubs or who?
Either Grant or Bubs, I think.
And it's Landry.
Yep. So Shady Side to the PK. 11:42 left in the first period. No score.
Here on the lovely Canada rink at Alpha Ice Complex.
St. Michael's controlling. Near half wall. Centering feed. Disrupted, but they maintain possession. Now they do get it across. Now below the goal line. Puck is loose. BK gets it over to Laser, and Laser will send it off the boards and all the way down.
Good work.
Omar and Brady out here now. St. Michael's looking to possibly get a shot off on the rush. Now Omar comes away with it. He's got a 1-on-3 kind of situation. Sends it towards the net. Creating
just havoc
down there. Killing some clock. Great penalty killing from Omar.
It's like the Tasmanian Devil down there.
Oh, and a little miscommunication there by the Saints. Kills some more clock. We're down to 45 seconds left in the penalty kill. Finally able to get it in. Brunens. And it's held in at the line. Nice play by Grant there. But now Killian. And he's off to the races. This could be.
This will be spectacular.
And he scores! Killian Kassane.
I mean, all the way around. That was 100% Killian. He down here blocks a shot with his skate. He kind of jumps and puts them together parallel, gets it in his skates, pops it up to himself, reaches out, and off to the races all the way down. No one could keep pace with him stride for stride, and he just beats the goalie, puts that in. 1-0 early on, Shady Side.
And the ensuing faceoff won by St. Michael's. But it comes to Laser. He sends it around for BK, who chips it up the wall, but there's nobody there. Shady Side was changing for some reason. I'm not sure exactly what was happening, but
Calling it offside.
BK sends it up, looking for Luke. Comes back out. Picked up by Luke. Luke over to Stone. Stone trying to find Licknerski rink wide and just caught a guy in the hip. He's kind of hobbling to the bench now. Uh-oh.
Ooh, ruh-roh, Raggy.
Clear breakout pass, I should say, by
BK puts a man on his keister.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Loose
Right
in front. Oh, and
nice.
Save made. Net is off.
Good looking save there to keep that out on a little slight turnover in the high slot again. And Ellis keeps the score 1-0 in favor of Shadyside. Is it on the scoreboard there?
It is. It is.
Good work.
I don't know why you would even question it. Brunens picks up the puck behind the net, sends it up for Flume. Flume off to the races. Chips it in, goes in after it. He's the first one on the puck.
He's just fearless.
Sends it down for Ashton. Now the two of them battling. Over, looking for Omar. St. Michael's able to get it up and out. Oh, and Flume just killed somebody.
Right in front of the score table.
Now Brunens with it.
There's Ashton.
And he's hopping, galloping through the neutral zone. Oh, that comes off Killian's thigh. They're going to blow it dead. I think the net is off again.
The net is off. But I like how he did it there. It had come off earlier, but play was still going, you know, where it could have been a scoring opportunity. So it wasn't off that much. So he let it go until there was a little bit of a break. So I think he's loose.
Face off, won by Reed, but then controlled by St. Michael's. They'll send it off the boards and out. Bubba over to D-Bart. D-Bart back to Bubba. Bubba back to D-Bart. D-Bart sends it in. Now in behind, picked up by, Killian tried to center it for Cole.
A little too much on it, I think.
D-Bart loses the puck at the blue line. St. Michael's with a little sauce pass that did nothing. But they'll send it back in. Settled down by Ellis. In behind, D-Bart. Over to Bubba, up for Killian. Killian knifes his way through some traffic. Drop pass for Grant, and Grant gets it over to, oh my God. He may never walk again. He may never breathe again. God, that was an absolute clap bomb to the chest.
I mean, the dude is over on the bench having a seat. I think someone shot me with a 22 in the chest.
The shot was definitely high. If you're that distance from the shooter and it hits you that high, it was going to be in the netting by the time it got to the cage.
Yeah.
Puck in the far corner, centering feed, now bounces up, right point towards the net. Paulo deflects that one into the corner. Picked up by Lewis, gets it up for Brankel. Brankel to Paulo. Lewis able to pick that up on his drive by.
On his way by it, yeah.
Gets it in. Uh-oh.
Nice little bump pass. Lost it, and it just kind of rolled toward Connor, who was able to jump on it. Sometimes it can be tough, those little like
Yeah,
change-ups you weren't expecting.
absolutely.
But it is still 1-0 with 5:19 to go.
Face off, won by Brady. Brady will. Brunens and Stone battling for it. They get it up to Brady. Brady knocked off the puck. And St. Michael's with a nice little tip play. Brunens takes a player down.
The ref is still watching him.
Arguably interference, but nothing called. Shot towards the net by Brady.
And that one's covered up.
And there is a call of some sort. It's going to be on St. Michael's.
What was the call? A block?
I couldn't hear.
One hand on each hip.
I don't know that signal.
I think it was the Macarena.
St. Michael's parents definitely calling the officials out for the missed interference down here, and I can't totally blame them for that, but it wasn't called.
You're not wrong.
But somehow we're on the power play, and we're going to start the power play with our second unit. Oh, we're not on the power play. What did they call? They call a miss.
I thought the kid went to the box.
Is this, I feel like I'm being gaslit by the number of times I've had to did they call a misconduct without a minor penalty? Which
I don't like.
I keep saying that has happened, and it just doesn't seem like something that should be happening this often.
I agree.
Colton, Cassane, and Brady getting into a little scrum after the whistle there.
They definitely took a little hack at Connor when he had it under his glove there. Our guys took umbrage. Did not like it. Is that the right word?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but it felt right. We'll have to look it up.
Is
looking
it
for your phone?
Oh, my phone's on the gimbal.
It's in front of your face. It's 3 inches from your nose.
Maybe it is.
I'll see if I can do a little research for us.
My brain's not firing. I think it is.
All right.
Flume looking for Ashton. Through his skates and down. Ashton plays a body into the corner. St. Michael's comes away with it. They chip it ahead. Flume to Coffin. Coffin chips it in. Picked up by Omar. Omar backhands one. St. Michael's shot towards the net. Weak shot. They've got a player wearing 87, which just kind of, it just feels like a
Canadian player wearing 87.
It feels like a mite hockey thing to do. You know.
Maybe he's always had the number since mite hockey. We'll give him that.
But even still, that's my.
Ooh. Off the post.
You know, when you're 8, it's cute. At some point, you got to grow up. Oh, what a diving play there by Killian trying to get it over. And, man, if that had worked, that would have been
Speed-tack.
outstanding. Grant had his stick lift. Now BK sending it up for Cole. Cole has to slow down to pick it up, but he does. And a nice feed. Oh, and a shot from Grant, just a smidge high.
Just a little bit high, yep.
Held in by Laser. Comes back to Grant. Grant cycles it for Cole. Cole to Killian. Killian off the wall up to Laser. Towards the net. It's deflected.
Too many bodies.
Too many bodies in front.
All of the bodies were in front. Umbrage.
Yeah, I thought so.
To feel upset or annoyed, usually because you feel that someone has been rude or shown no respect to you.
Yes.
I think it works, right?
Yeah.
Hacking at the goalie after he has the puck, that's rude.
You can only take umbrage.
You can't have it. Can't pass it on.
You can't have your umbrage and take it too. Oh,
wow.
Double deflection and a loose puck in front. Oh, backhand shot attempt by Brady goes wide. Now BK off a shin and down below behind. Centering feed by Brady, picked off by St. Michael's, and they'll chip it up. Laser turning, trying to find Luke. In his skates, comes back to Laser. Laser, nice sauce pass into the blue paint, just covered by the goaltender. 51.6 seconds left in the first.
So only a 1-0 score. I think we've definitely gotten the better of the play, but it's not by as much as I thought we would.
Yeah.
I think, as we said, the Saints, we're calling them,
Yep.
playing good D and keeping themselves in this.
Colton, shot towards the net. Oh, redirect by Blake. Held in by Brunens. Now it's loose in front. Held in by Colton. Back to Brinkle.
Nope.
Centering feed. Now it's just kind of bouncing around. And away come the Saints. Well played by Brunens again. Now Lewis chips it up for Paulo. Paulo.
10 seconds left.
To Brinkle. Brinkle. The near boards. Lewis centering for Brinkle. Now Paulo. Shot.
Oh.
Oh, and that'll do it for the first.
It will. I'll be back.
So 1-0 after one. I feel that we've dominated this game, but St. Michael's has generated some scoring chances, and with only one goal on the board, we're certainly not out of the woods here. We've been prone to giving up goals to lesser teams than this. So we definitely need to put some more in the net in the second period here. Eric drawing something up on the whiteboard here.
All right.
Jason's back.
I can't bend down or I fall over. I would push the button.
Grant.
But I'm glad you made the noise on your own. I've trained you well.
I gave it a little bit of that like McDonald's melody. I don't think it quite has that.
We're loving it.
It's similar, but not that.
Oh, Connor gets a stick on that one.
D-Bart sends it up for Cole, who
that was nice.
drops it back to D-Bart, who goes D to D. That came up into Killian's midsection, and I'm going to call that offside.
How often do you eat at McDonald's these days?
I mean, not often.
Me either.
Every once in a while.
I used to just love it as a kid, though. It was great. The
Yeah.
breakfast, you get those styrofoam containers with the pancakes in
Well,
it.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yes.
Those. I could do without those styrofoam containers. Those were gross.
And the little, like, cocaine spoons to, like, mix up your coffee. I mean, man. You get the glasses, like the Steelers glasses.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're
we
different
have
where
some.
you wear.
We have some Penguins glasses at
Yeah.
home.
What happened to this?
If I go to McDonald's, most of the time it is for breakfast. I get the sausage biscuit. Oh, shot! Nice save by Ellis.
Yeah. He just danced his way slowly to the slot and just fired.
Centering feed. Nobody home. Picked up by Stone. Stone will skate it out. Carries it all the way in. Now he centers it for Luke. BK chooses to play the body. The puck came all the way out. So Shadyside tags up. Saints looking for a player who was headed to the bench. Oh, and they get it up to Laser. Laser. Oh, and he
Draws a penalty.
draws a penalty.
Slash.
It's a slashing call.
And it
Nice
was-
move by Laser.
Yeah. And he was driving the net and kind of cut over to his left, right toward the ref, so he had a perfect view of that. Nasty slashing call. So the other dude is still just sitting in the box, so he must have got
A 10-minute.
10-minute.
He obviously
misconduct.
said something
That
he
must-
shouldn't have said.
That must be what it was. But still, I don't know why you don't also get a penalty. Like, you have to sit out, I understand, but it should be power play.
Face off won by Shadyside. This is the first power play of the game for the Bulldogs.
The power play has been potent as of late.
Grant wraps it around for Cole. Cole has it slip through his blade, turns and picks it up, gets it to Brady, back to Cole, and that he sends that through the blue paint. Now a shot by D-Bart, and it goes in, and I'm not sure if someone else got it, but I think it was all D-Bart.
It was, I think, and it just kind of caught the inside, like, bottom of the post at the ice and bounced in the right way. And the power play continues to roll here.
Absolutely rolling.
2-0 with 14-13 in the second. It's been a good game so far. Entertaining.
D-Bart picks it up, carries it in, looking for Flume. Flume in the corner. Oh, and it bounces out in front. The goaltender tried to glove it, and then it came off his glove. Sent in deep by the Saints. They retrieve it. Centering feed, nobody home. Comes all the way back down.
Ashton pestering.
Picked up by the Saints again. Well defended there by Bubba. Now Flume sticks up in his hands, able to get it rink wide. Nice pass for Ashton. Ashton looking for Omar. Nothing doing there.
And Omar was so close yesterday, and you could sense him just close today as well.
Brunens puts one on net, and that's held, and that'll create an offensive zone face-off. Shots are 15-9, according to the scoreboard, in favor of Shady Side. Brankel, Lewis, and Paulo. Brankel wins the draw towards Paulo, but it's picked up by St. Michael's. And they're able to slip through, and a shot. Oh, just nice little save there.
Yeah, just got a step and cut right toward the middle with a good opportunity.
Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Sent in by Brankel. After it is Lewis. Unable to hold it in. And here they come, 2-on-3. 3-on-3. Centering feed, steered aside by Ellis, and now back deep. Picked up by Colton.
Good strong play there by Brunens.
Really good play.
Right out front. Oh! Just wide of the cage.
Brankel sends it around. Shot towards the net. Centering feed. Brankel gets it up to Stone. Now Stone carry it up. Tough angle shot. Squirts through the crease all the way through.
Right to BK.
Shady Side able to keep it in. BK with a shot.
Loose.
That's loose in front.
Loose. Turn.
Turning shot by Stone. Deflected.
This line's buzzing.
Back up for BK. BK down to Brady. Brady up for Laser. Laser with a shot, and that's loose. Oh, and Lignerski had a chance.
On the doorstep.
Another shot by Laser. The net appears to be off. No whistle so far. Maybe it's not. Could be my imagination, but
oh, wow.
Now a nice high.
Yeah. I mean, a great shot placement there by BK.
Yeah.
And their goalie, great job to track that through traffic and just get his mitt out at the last second to stop that. But that was ticketed for the upper right corner for sure. Yeah, they were buzzing that line. Did you happen to catch the USA-Finland game?
I did. It's the way it goes.
It is the way it goes.
Yeah, I mean, Finland's a tough draw in the quarterfinal. You'd like to be playing a lesser opponent at that stage, but
I guess I didn't remember, but I heard him saying on the broadcast the last 2 times, so 3 times in a row, gone to overtime, scores 4-3.
Yeah.
In favor of us the first 2 times. So they were a pretty close opponent for sure.
Oh, onside play here. Oh, and Grant just had his pocket picked from behind right as he was about to release that shot. And
fluttering.
Tumbling puck.
Tumbling. Looked like a little wounded dove. Just fluttered down into the glove of Ellis.
I thought when the USA tied it late that momentum would carry them.
Yeah.
But, you know, overtime, you just never know in overtime. Just barely onside is Cole. And great thought. And a nice little redirect by Bubba there right in front of the net.
Got it up, it just didn't get over the pad.
Oh,
How
what
is
a
that not
save.
beautiful
What a save.
Wow.
Some incredible puck movement there. Consistently impressed by these guys when I feel like 99% of players would shoot and they elect to make that one extra pass for the slam dunk on the back door, which that's exactly what that was, except that the goaltender made a miraculous play.
It was a really nice save. Yeah, this game has been great so far. Way better than yesterday's game. I hated yesterday's game.
Yeah.
I hated it.
It just wasn't, it was like not fun to watch.
No.
Flume takes a little chop to the back as he's trying to receive that pass. Bouncing puck now. Comes all the way back for Brunens. Brunens, D-to-D play for Colton. Colton up to Ashton, who takes a high hit to make that play. Chips it in. Held in by John Brunens. Now Flume sends one towards the net, and it's redirected by Omar in front. And that had a chance there.
Definitely did. Just ended up wide, but definitely had the goalie fooled with that tip.
Brunens sends that to Coffin. Omar again on the forecheck. Carried in by Colton Kassane. Now to Paulo. Paulo shoots off a pad.
Very deliberate shot.
That puck's going to come free. BK sends it in. Off a body. Lewis gets it to Paulo. Paulo looking for Brankel. Now that's off of Laser. Got a whistle of some kind. And it looks like there'll be a face-off at center ice. Brankel will take the draw. Won by St. Michael's. Chipped in. BK takes it around the net. Leaves it for Laser. Oh! Nice play by Lewis there to disrupt that. And away comes Paulo with Laser. Laser trying to find Lewis, a little bit behind him. Centering feed there, gets redirected into the far corner. And St. Michael's chips it up, and it's off something on the bench.
Yeah, it's somebody else.
Look at a whistle and a face-off.
6:43 to go. A little more than halfway through this tilt. Shady side with a nice 2-0 lead.
Like to get one more here, get another one. Oh, here comes St. Michael's right off the face-off, skating it up, sending it in. And they'll get to it first. Well, they were going to. D-Bart kind of harassed that player into slowing up a little bit, I think. That's chipped in by Grant. Nice play by D-Bart to deflect that shot. Now it's up high again towards the net, gloved by Ellis and held.
Oh, almost fell forward.
Uh-oh.
My balance. So
if you're going to fall this way and I'll catch you. And then we'll both fall.
Which would be awful, but it would sound hilarious with the head.
Yeah. Oh, that hit something on the bench as well. So we'll have another face-off. 5:56 left in the second. Yinks will take the draw. Won by St. Michael's. Shot off the shin pad of Reed. Dumped back in by the Saints. Shady Side will go D to D. Bubba plays it up for Grant, who just kicks it to Killian, who kicks it back to Grant. It comes all the way up top. Bubba plays it over to D-Bart. D-Bart's going to shoot it. That's loose.
There
and
it is. Killian
Kassane right on the doorstep. Picks up the rebound. Little backhand, forehand move to give himself an empty net to shoot at.
And again, D-Bart from the blue line just sends it in, creates that rebound. And they're buzzing. 3-0. There's that extra goal you're looking for. It's your lucky day.
That is. It is.
It is.
Is it?
I mean, you get to be here with me.
God.
I think I take umbrage at that. I'll tell you what, I got these wool pants a little while ago.
Yeah?
They're lovely in the winter.
Yeah,
so warm,
yeah.
comfortable.
That is chipped up, but well shy of the red line, and that's going to be an icing call. We'll have a face-off.
I mean, you can see your breath in here. It's cold.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, sure.
I'm thankful for the sheep and its fur. Is it hair or is it fur? Wool.
I mean, I think that's fur.
It's some type of fur. Sheep, you know, the dumbest animal out there, right?
Are they? Oh,
Yeah.
Kassane just lost an edge. Colton Kassane going into the corner. Saints pick it up. The dumbest animal.
Yeah. I'll give you some sheep tidbits in a minute.
Maybe dumbest mammal? Certainly not the dumbest animal.
You're really getting nitpicky over there. Is it a mammal? I guess it is. It's not a marsupial, is it?
No, it is not. Chipped up, Omar with it, sends it to Stone. Stone, centering feed.
Up into the...
Chipped out of play. We'll have a whistle here and a face-off.
Yeah, if a sheep falls over, it can't get up. You know that? A shepherd has to come and help it. Its stomach fills up with gas, it'll explode. There's lots of biblical references to humans being sheep. It's not kind.
Well, sure.
It's amazing. You guys are friggin' idiots. This is the dumbest animal out there.
Oh, camera work not great there.
I threw you off with my sheep facts. There's a cross-check call, so we will be on the power play again. With, what, 3:08 to go?
Modestly off-color joke here. Oh, that's goal from Cole Reed.
That was D-Bart to Cole to the back of the net.
I lost the... What happened to the scoreboard here? I just touched something and the scoreboard went away.
I don't know.
Never mind. I don't know what just happened.
It's all right, it's 4-0.
Scoreboard disappeared. It's 4-0. As I was saying, slightly, modestly off-color joke here. What's the difference between Mick Jagger and a Scottish sheep herder?
Mick Jagger and a Scottish sheep herder. I don't know. What is the difference between Mick Jagger and
Mick Jagger says, "Hey, you, get off of my cloud." The Scottish sheep herder says, "Hey, McLeod, get off of my you."
Oh, I have that.
Oh, D-bar. Oh.
You could feel a little bit with that last goal that the Saints are.
Oh, what a play by Killian. Oh, my God.
I thought he had it off the back of the goalie there.
Oh, my gosh. That was just an outstanding first touch there. You talk about first touch a lot in soccer.
Correct. That's English football.
That was like a brilliant first touch. How he navigated around that guy.
Almost got it off the back. He went over and gave him a little fist bump after.
That was outstanding. Just outstanding.
But as I was saying, you can kind of feel that the Saints are a little deflated right now.
Yeah. Picked up by Paulo.
Oh, here goes Paulo. Oh, he's going to get a penalty.
Picks up draws a penalty. Now it's in front. Still loose.
All right. Going to go back on the power play.
Good effort by Paulo to draw a call.
Over under 30 seconds before this one's in the back of the net.
I'll take
35. Over under 35 seconds.
Oh, that's a tough line.
That's
That's the point of establishing a line.
Yes.
Make it a difficult call. I'll take the over, but I'm afraid I'm going to lose.
I'll go under.
D-Bart up top, over to Cole. Cole centering, looking for Killian. Kicks it down below. Brady up for Killian. Killian back to Brady. Brady rink wide for Cole. Cole just mishandled it and had to kind of turn and regroup.
I think they're going to win.
Grant. Oh, and that shot.
Close. All right.
Off the glass. Killian over to Brady. Brady to D-Bart. D-Bart to Cole. Grant back up to Cole. Oh, and that hit off a skate. D-Bart. Down low. Now behind the net. Looking for a centering feed. And that's gloved.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, Cole came in again.
Uh-oh.
There's a melee happening. The period, so you want to just end it?
Yeah.
We're going to end it. We'll be back for part 2.